Hello and welcome back again. The last man stands World Champs Cape Town 2023. We are having Group B game between cricketers Comilla versus CPI Challengers. Two opening batsmen Shoman Shomu and Hilaluddin Ahmed Khoka. Good shot. Matthew Davies starts off with the wide. Gone for 4. Khoka was aggressive on the previous game. Down the leg side again. That's the second extra of the over. Bowling. Good comeback by Matthew Davies. Interesting number on the back. 000. Big swing and a miss. Good comeback by Matthew Davies. It's not always easy to control your swing when the wind is blowing hard. Again played a miss. Interesting over from Matthew Davies. Eight extras in that over. Cricketers Comilla 9 without loss after 1. CPI Challengers had a dominating win against Kamikaze Bumblebee. Corner Poison. Good ball. He bowled really well in the previous game. I think he picked up 3 wickets in that game against Bumblebee. This time, quicker. Doesn't give it too much room outside off stump to work with it. Defensive looking shot from Shoman Shomu. He was calm and composed on the previous game as well. Got out with a short of length delivery. I think outside edge, maybe off the glove. Coming back for the second. Smacked it hard, but finds the fielder. Shoman Shomu will be confident after playing the shot. Cricketers Comilla 12 without loss after 2. Good start from Corne. Little man carrying the drinks for the team. Nicely played it. Guided the ball onto the third man region. Oh, good ball. Very good ball. Couldn't go underneath of the ball. Koka is a bit struggling at the moment. Not middling the ball well. Have to settle down at the crease. Shot! Oh, just fall short of the fielder. Matthew Davies came back well. He was a bit expensive in his previous over. In the air, hasn't timed it well. Has it got enough? Yes, it has. Looks like he wasn't timed it well, but it does sailed away for 6 runs. It was the fast boundary of the bat from Showman Shomu. Just checked it short. Fielder fields himself from the point. Meanwhile, batsman changes the side. 9 runs off that over from Matthew Davies. Cricketers Comilla 21 without loss after 3. Good start from Cricketers Comilla. Showman Shomu dominating at the moment. 17 of 10. This time short, quick. Just opened the face of the blade. Played it. Going on for a single. This time Koka played it onto the leg side. Good bowling. He cramped the batsman for it, the room. Quicker delivery. Wicket to wicket bowling. Swept it nicely, but there is a protection. Showman Shomu looked solid out there at the middle. Down the leg side. Maybe that's off the pad. End of another quiet over from corner boys. Cricketers Comilla 24 without loss after 4. Change of a bowler. Janko Nell. Showmanship on the strike. In the air. This time fielder is interested. Gone. Good catch taken. That's the first wicket down for cricketers Comilla. He wasn't through the shot. Not enough connection. Fielders were solid. It was eyes. Good celebration. New batsman Fazle Rabbi. Another class act from cricketers Comilla. Very experienced campaigner. Straight away off the mark. Nicely played onto the leg side. Koka looks much more confident through his shot. Good forward. Solid defensive push from Fazle Rabbi. He got a couple of beautiful sixes in the previous game as well. He didn't utilize his opportunity well in the previous game. He'd love to get a big one here. His team needs more from him. This time, nicely guided the ball onto the third man. Just a single. Corner boys will continue. He's quick through his overs. Oh, looking to play that late. Looking to play it onto the third man region. Hit away. Has it got enough? No, straight to the fielder. Another wicket down. Fielder didn't have to move a single inch, straight away onto his throat, and he did a good job. Catching has been good from CPI Challengers. It's there to be hit. And straight, calm and composed. Easy as it gets. Two opening batsmen has gone back to the pavilion. For defensively played onto the leg side, settling for the single. Fazle Rabbi now needs to play an anchor role here. To build up innings, build up the partnership. Oh, nicely played it. Just open the face of the blade and race it towards the boundary for 4 runs. The misfielding for the fielder. The winds are picked up. Oh, again looking to guide. This time beats him with the pace. Another quiet over from Corney Poison. Cricketers Comilla 33 for 2 after 6. Fazle Rabbi 6 of 4, and Chad Lawson just coming to the crease. He's off the mark. Shankonell will continue on to his second over. Inside edge, straight to the keeper. Nicely cut away. Finds the fielder again. On for a single. Things have been quiet for cricketers Comilla since Soman Shomu left. Projected score not looking promising. 106. Slower ball. Nicely played it. No run there. Jankonel start off really well. Oh, so much windy. Bells have been flying. Nicely cut away. Is it in the gap? Coming back for the second. Robbie running up on the danger end. He had a very good dive. The dive saved him. Cut away. He was a bit lazy running the fast one. Yes, the dive saved just in. Good decision by the umpire. Big whack and miss. Big swing of the bat. Umpires can't even keep hold of the caps. That's how windy it is. Cricketers Comilla 36 for 2 after 7. Walked it onto the leg side for a single. Delicate touch from Fazle Rabbi. Nicely played it through the cover. Look to come back for the second. At the end, it was easy. Good running between the batsman. Shot. Again, this time straight to the fielder. Should be settling for the single. Excellent bowling from Corne. He finished up his spell 4 over, 18 for 1. Fazle Rabbi 9 of 8 and Chad Lawson's 8 of 7. Cricketers Comilla 43 for 2 after 8. At some point they should look to accelerate. Run rate is not looking very good at the moment. The little member of Cricketers Comilla is carrying the water. This time short and wide. Welcome back, Rifat Bhai.
Thank you, Ani. Slow start for cricketers Comilla. This the wickets had Redham
Oh,
High School had been impressive so far, and when your opponent is a strong team like CPI Challenger, you should try to get to at least 160. CPI Challengers one of the strongest outfit from South Africa. They were one of the semi-finalists last year. Got defeated by the eventual champions, Masagami. It's a very strong outfit from Bloemfontein. They won their first game quite convincingly against Kamikaze Bumblebees. Kumilla need to pick up their run rate a bit here. Fozler Rabi, probably the best batsman in the Kumilla side.
shot!
But the great shot from the bat of Chad Lawson here.
Over the cover. Beautiful looking shot. Make himself room. They need more of this. The coming overs.
Again, nicely played. Straight to the fielder at point. Chad Lawson moves on to 18 of 11 with the shot. Both these batsmen will now look to pick up the run rate. The projected score is looking at 123. Slower one this time.
Nicely played it. Winds have picked up a bit here in Redham Cricket Ground.
It's not as windy as what it was yesterday. It was playing a big part yesterday, but today it's
Shot! Again, big six! Oh, out of this park.
over long on. Chad Lawson. So he hit 2 sixes in this over. Is there a shift of momentum here? Cricketers Comilla would like to get past 150 if they're to pose any threat against this strong challengers outfit. A good partnership building here between Fazler Rabbi and Chad Lawson.
Jesse Young. First time in there. Nicely cut away. Is it in the gap? Good fielding out there. Very good stop.
And nicely backed up by his fellow teammates. The skipper Lucas Boucher put on an excellent effort in the boundary there.
Saved 3 runs for his team.
No, that's 2 runs. They ran 2, I believe, or
No, one. Just it was
one
Rabbi
run.
on the
Sorry.
strike. Again,
Rabbi,
India.
yeah.
Chance of a catch. Oh, missed it.
He lost
Lost it in the sun.
Yeah,
But he was wearing a sunglass.
Yeah, to be fair to him, he's just fielding in front of where we are sitting, and we can even barely look at the ground from this point, the sun is was directly on his face, but nevertheless it will go down as a drop chance, and Chad Lawson will definitely take that.
Shot, nicely pulled away. This time finds the fielder. Run rate have been picked up by the two batsmen at the crease. Chad Lawson is playing a very good knock so far. Good shot. Good fielding. Equally well fielding. Look to come back for the second, but
Excellent piece of fielding there. The fielders of CPI Challengers certainly giving their all in the field. We have seen earlier Lucas Boucher saving 3 and another boundary saved there. This time will just a single. So 8 of this over. We'll swap ends now after the end of the 10th over. Cricketers Comilla will be 68 for 2.
halfway through the innings, 6 wickets in hand. Cricketers Comilla should look to score at least 80 to 90 in the last 10. .160 will be a good score
Honey,
in this pitch.
we have an excellent backdrop here.
What a view!
Do you want to tell something about the beautiful city? About how
It's
have
a
you enjoyed the
mesmerizing
last few
beauty.
days?
So far, wherever we are going, it's like mesmerizing beauty. Like it's amazing.
Just have a look.
You'll
And-
never get bored of beauty of Cape Town. Beautiful city.
And I can tell all the viewers that what you are saying on what you are seeing on the camera is nowhere near close to what we can see through our own eyes. It's spectacular as it is, but when you can see it through your own eyes, it's just a different feeling. Everywhere you go, as you said, Oni, whether you are driving or walking, you see the Table Mountain on your backdrop, and it's such an amazing city.
I played that very late. A bit of fumble and gone. Reset was the boundary for 4 runs. Should have stopped those.
Was praising them earlier. Commentator's cards probably. The ground fielding was superb in the previous over. The skipper brought himself into the attack, and he will certainly be not pleased with that effort.
Yeah, last couple of overs, CPI Challengers looking out of sort. Leg side. This time straight to the fielder. Run rates have been picked up. Shot. Is it enough? No, I don't think so. Oh, just missed the flight. Good chance coming. He was up in the air for a long time. I think he missed just the flight.
It'll be interesting to see the replay of this one. We'll look after the replay after this ball.
Nicely played.
Played this time for a single. CPI Challengers have been guilty of dropping catches.
2 drop catches and then fielding missed.
That was the previous delivery.
Shot. Oh, this time straight to the hand. The shot was on. He played it, but fielder doesn't need to move a meter. Straight to hand. Safe Safe pair of hands. The big wicket. Though Rabbi was leaving dangerously, this time he's gone.
The big wicket of Fazlur Rabbi. Comilla would have wanted him to stay. Straight down the throat of the fielder at fine leg.
Everything was correct about that catch.
Fazlur Rabbi will be kicking himself as he missed out on a that would have probably dispatched 10 rows back. It was short on the leg stump. He will certainly be not pleased with himself there. So the new batsman, Captain Babu, as we call him, Ahmed Saifullah, nicknamed Babu. He's been the death bowling specialist for Cricketers Comilla in this tournament. Let's see how he can do with the bat today. Lots of responsibility on his shoulder. Can he take his team to a respectable total here? Jepsy Young, right at first.
Straight away call for two, but not settling for the single.
I think Chad Lawson slipped a bit while he was turning. I think would have been a very close one if they had ran for two.
Push that onto the leg side. Gone for a single. That's good from Ahmed Saifullah. Straight away he's off the mark. Oh, good ball. Oh, just over the stamp. Straight away call for two. Coming back for the second. Oh,
easily made it in the end.
again. Just played it for a single. Captain Bowser into the attack. Chance of a catch. Just fielder settling for save the boundary, not going for a catch. But the right decision has been made.
So captain will be captain to captain now.
Played it back to the bowler. Looking to guide the ball to the third man. Projected a score is 129. This time he managed to do that. Projected a score 128. In this situation, cricketers Comilla will love to get some more. Eyeing onto the leg side.
What a shot! That by Chad Lawson. On his back foot. Over the point boundary. I think it has gone all the way. Yeah, that has definitely gone all the way. So Chad Lawson moves on to 48 with that 6. Just too short of his 50. Can he reach to his 50 with a 6? Another one! What an innings this had been by Chad Lawson. 54 of just 26. Again short, but this time on the leg side. Pulled away between fine. Just fine of square leg. That was all timing. So Chad Lawson 54 of just 26 deliveries. What a knock. His teammates raising the bat for his teammates, getting applauded by his teammates. Has been a great inning. So new batsman in Mozarul Haq Shajib. Taking leg stump guard from the umpire. Big shout and given. Batsman was showing that there was an inside edge, but umpire felt otherwise. Would be interesting to see the replay from the front end. That would have hit the stumps, but batsman was claiming that there was bat on that. But the umpire didn't think so. So 4th wicket down for cricketers Comilla, 95 for 4 after 13.3. New batsman in Shoaib Mohiuddin Rocky. New batsman Sharif Raki nicely dabbing it towards the third man for a single.
So we have lots of viewers from Bangladesh. Obviously, the cricketers Comilla is from Bangladesh. This match is interested. Lots of people in back home. Comment from Fuad bin Sajjad. He commented me. I'm fine, Fuad bhai. Hopefully everything okay back home. Hope to see you soon. And meanwhile, we're having a good game of cricket. Cricketers Comilla 47 for 4 after 14. 97 for 4 after 14. Ahmed Saifullah 3 of 5. Sharif Mohiuddin Rocky. Just came into the crease. Lucas Bausha.
As you're saying, lots of viewers from Dhaka watching this game. Fuad bin Sajjad, he was here last year with Share Trip. They had a great time last year in Cape Town. Not so much in the field though, but they definitely enjoyed this beautiful city. Would love to hear their thoughts on the teams from Bangladesh participating at this year's World Champs. Both Heritage and Laila have made a very strong start to the tournament, winning 2 out of 2. Whereas Comilla struggled a bit in their first game. They'll be looking to do better in this one.
Full toss. This time I missed out on that.
Although there is a bit of inside information from their dugout is that they are going for the plate. They were the plate winner at Malaysia Open 2023. Certainly one of the strong contenders for the plate event.
Harazil, they need to improve it. 5 overs to go. Still 4 wickets in hand. They should look to accelerate. They have wickets in hand. Shojib yet to come. One of their destructive batsmen. In the air. I think will fall safe. Couple of bounces for 4 runs. Yes, followed by, it's a beautiful city, and this is my first time in Cape Town. I'm amazed by the beauty of this city.
It indeed is, Oni. Looks like we have a big fan following of Fazlur Rabbi. But sadly, he has disappointed his fans today with that shot earlier. Fazlur Rabbi certainly one of the classy batsmen from Dhaka. I still remember the first season of Dhaka League in 2014. He made a brilliant 80 of I think 37 balls in the final against Fuad bin Sajjad's side, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that was against SPZ.
That was one-man show from Fazlur Rabbi for his side, although he ended up in the losing side in that game. I still remember that game. It was the first final of our Dhaka League.
Shot. Oh, another wicket down. I thought that's gone out of the park.
Only that was against the wind. And now wind is blowing.
Exactly.
Cape Town wind. It's always very strong. You have to always play with keeping that in mind. He was hitting against the wind this time.
But it connected very sweetly.
Uh, it looked like it was going for 6, but that was well taken by the captain, Boucher.
Yeah, Fuad bin Sajjad commented, my bet is against on Masagami this time, but Heritage is equally quite good. Yes, Masagami is very good this time as well. They are the champion of Last Man Stands World Champs, Cape Town 2022. This time also they came up with a very good team, but Rebels is also very good. Lila also are in good shape.
So definitely Masagami, defending champion, they will certainly be one of the favorites this year. But there are some very strong sides this year. I think it won't be easy this year for them to defend the title, but they're certainly one of the strongest sides. And as you're saying, Heritage Cricketers has impressed every one of us so far. They look like a very, very strong unit. So Heritage is playing their third World Champs, and it feels like so far from what we have seen, this is the strongest Heritage side we so far had in the World Champs. Same with the Lila outfit. This is also the third World Champs, and they have a very balanced squad this year. They have a strong squad of 11 players. Those even who are sitting on the bench are good enough to play for any team, any starting 8. So another very strong side. And local side Rebels, this is their 6th World Champs. They will certainly be up there. That was a very tame shot by Adil. Just looking to tap for one. So nice sportsmanship there in the middle from the two captains. Enjoying it in the middle. That was tossed up. They'll be looking to go all out from here on and try to bring back Chad Lawson as soon as possible in the crease. He's scored 54 of 26 and still waiting in the hut. A lot will depend on how many balls Chad Lawson can face back end of this innings.
Shot from Babu. That is a protection, just a single. Yes, Cricketers Comilla is struggling at the moment. They lose 5 wickets. Good looking shot onto the gap. Race away towards the boundary for 4.
Among the names I've mentioned, Delhi Lions is also one of the strongest side, although they are missing out on some key players who played in the India Super Series, which they won, but they're still a very strong outfield. So are the Conquerors from England, the current UK national champion.
Stamp played and miss.
And we also have a newer side from Johannesburg, Santon Royals.
Yeah, Santon Royals.
This is the first World Champs, and
very
so
good.
They have played 2 matches. They have been impressive in both that game. So we have 6, 7 very strong sides. The knockouts will be very
In
interesting.
the air. Field is converging on it. Oh,
What
what a catch!
What?
Oh, what a catch! Chance of a double play.
Wow.
What a catch! I thought that's landing safely.
Oni, that's probably the catch of the tournament for me so far.
Oh, what a catch!
Matthew Davis.
I
going
think he
to-
covered up 30, 40 yards. Coming forward. And he was eyeing onto the ball until the last minute. Oof, what a catch.
What a catch. Absolutely brilliant.
And he was in a frame of mind to throw the ball on the wrong striker end. That's what you got to do. You got to be calm and composed before you take the catch. And after taking that, he got to throw it to the wrong striker end. Oh, straight away, before he celebrates, 10 on 10 on that catch. Everything was right about that.
Would love to see the replay again and again. What a catch that was. Oni, I have a lot to say about this catch. And you come across a lot of things in social media these days. And we're recently hearing one thing a lot. And that is, what a wow. That's a great catch. Certainly the best so far I have seen in this tournament. Cameraman doing excellent work. Of course, some great replays from all angles. But that would mean the dangerous Chad Lawson is back into the crease. And
Again, straight away, he started where he left off. Good fielding out there.
it felt like he was always there in the middle. That shot had full of confidence written all over it. So I think the next 12 balls, how many Chad Lawson can face, will make a big difference in the result of this game. Again,
Straight away, call for two, straight away. Look to come back for the second.
We'll easily get that in the end.
Good
Great
running.
from the wicket.
Very good running from Chad Lawson. He's playing a gem of an innings for cricketers Comilla. Game-changing knock.
Question, yes, Fuad bin Sajjad, there is an Aussie side, Butchers of Bow Desert. They've played 2 games so far. They've won 1. Very surprising, they didn't run for a single. Chad Lawson wanted to keep the strike, but he should have. I think he forgot that it was the last ball of this over. Should have ran for a single. He wanted to keep the strike. And he placed it on to the long off boundary.
There is another comment from Fuad bin Sajjad. The entire world wants to see Rifatul Islam play in one game. The appeal. What's your say on this, Rifat bhai?
Yeah, probably in the next World Champs with SPG boys, which will be held in Australia. I'll see if I can make available make myself available for the next World Champs. I'll definitely give
This
my
one
best.
will be one of the big transfer of last man stands. Rifatul Islam playing for SPZ boys.
To be honest, I mean, I'm not joking. This is 100% true. If anybody asks me and give me a choice to play for any LMS team in Dhaka, I would say it's SPZ boys. I've known them all for a long, long time. Certainly one of the teams very close to my heart.
Yes,
I think,
SPZ, SPZ boys.
I think they're very close to all of our hearts.
Yeah,
The
he's
management team, whole management team of Last Man Stand Dhaka. They've been unbelievable supporters of Last Man Stand throughout the years. I still remember them playing their first Dhaka League and winning that. Just the one very good over so far by Janko Neil. Just the two so far. But to play in a side which is as good as SPZ boys, I certainly will have to gain a lot of fitness. I'm not certainly in the shape right now to play for such a big side.
good shot on the gap for 4. Adil Mayat is celebrating. He's enjoying himself out there at the middle.
So the last over coming up. So there was a great shot from the bat of Adil Mayat, who has been quite so far. But that was a great shot. Just dropped short of the boundary there. I think just 6 inches inside the boundary. Adil Mayat adding 4 runs to the total. So Chad Lawson with the first delivery. He will be looking to face all the 5 deliveries in this over and try to get as many runs added to the total. Very good delivery, and well fielded as well by Matthew Davids. Looking for 2 straight away. Will be a close one. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Excellent running between the wicket.
Again, shot. Went like a bullet. Very straight. Just a little bit gap.
Great shot of Chad Lawson. He's playing a gem of an innings there. It went as straight as an arrow. Fielder at long off put in an excellent effort, but unlucky he couldn't get there on time. Again, this time again looking for 2. Oh, that has beaten the fielder at fine leg for another boundary. Chad Lawson moves on to 69 with that boundary, and the last ball of the innings coming up. Can he get to 81 by hitting a home run here? It has been an unbelievable knock so far, one of the best knocks of the tournament so far. A home run will make a big difference to the total here.
Shot. Oh, just missed out. One bounce for 4. What an innings by Chad Lawson. 73 of 35.
Take a bow there, Chad Lawson. What an innings. I think this is the highest innings so far in this year's World Champs. It's getting applauded by his teammates. Brilliant innings by Chad Lawson. 140 for 6 after 20 overs. Cricketers Comilla batting first.
What an innings. Fuad bin Sajjad suggesting to give a box of Roshomalai, Kumilla, a special trademark Roshomalai to Chad Lawson. He deserved that actually, one of the famous sweets in Bangladesh.
Yeah, and that comes from Comilla. So definitely a good idea. He certainly deserves a big box of Roshomalai here. Those of you who doesn't know, it's a very sweet dessert. Nice views of Cape Town in the background. Just mesmerizing. So let's have a look at the batting card. Chad Lawson, the standout batsman for cricketers Comilla, 73 of 35 not out. And Shoman Shomu, the second highest scorer with 19. So you can see the contrast. It was a one-man show for cricketers Comilla. No other batsman getting past 20. Fazler Rabbi got a start but couldn't capitalize. 140 for 6 after 20 overs. Looking at the bowling card, Jesse Wang was the pick of the bowler, picked up 2 wickets, conceding 35 in it 4. And every other bowler picked up 1 wicket each. Matthew Davies, Corny Buizen, Janko Nail and Lucas Boucher, the captain. So CPI Challengers, last year's semi-finalist. They need 141 to win. They have a very strong batting lineup. Plenty of big hitters in their squad. If they can get going, they can make easy work of this chase. But a few quick wickets on the top, the start of the innings can make things very interesting, because Babu has been incredible at the death for cricketers Comilla so far in this tournament. And if his frontline bowlers can back him at the start, he can make life very tough for the opponents. But I feel like cricketers Comilla is about 25-30 short here. It's a great batting jack. There's not much swing or spin. Ball was coming on nicely to the bat. But other than Chad Lawson, nobody could make use of the condition. We have some comments from Shafi Muhammad Tanvir, one of our experienced umpire from England. He thinks Conquerors will be a side to look for. They definitely are. They've won 2 out of 2. Another very strong outfit. They're the current England champion. They have been the most impressive English side so far in this tournament. So we'll be back shortly with the chase. Stay with us until then. Mojarul Haq Shojib opening the innings for cricketers Comilla. The two batsmen for CPI Challengers are Jankonel and the skipper Lucas Boucher. That's a great shot, bisecting the two fielders at long off and long on. Really well played by Jankonel. It started getting a bit windy here. So the first 10 overs, cricketers Comilla will bowl against the wind. Again, nicely played. Will just be a single this time. Looking for a double there, and misfielding makes sure allowed them to get 2 runs. Good fielding by Chad Lawson of his own bowling. Chad Lawson seems like a proper player. Played a very good knock earlier, and now opening the innings with the new ball. Good delivery this by Chad Lawson. Some extra bounce on the from the wicket this time. Again, excellent running between the wicket. There seems to be some issues with the scoring. It's getting updated. Should be updated soon. Chance of a catch, but way over the fielder. That was in the gap actually. Really well played by Lucas Boucher, the skipper. towards the long off for a single this time. Good start by CPI Challengers. 18 for no loss after 2.1 over. That was a 6 of the last ball of the previous over. As I said earlier, CPI Challengers very strong batting out unit. They're impressive in last year's World Champs, making it to the semi-finals. They won their first game quite convincingly with bonus points against Kamikaze Bumblebees. And they will look to keep the good form going. Chance of a catch. Oh, but it fell short and then bisected the two fielders on the boundary. Really well played by Boucher, skipper of CPI Challengers. $141 to win. Great fielding at the boundary. I think that's Fazle Rabbi fielding at long off. Great footwork right out of the excellent footwork there by Fazle Rabbi, a bit like Lionel Messi there. So end of the third over. CPI Challengers have made a good start to their innings, chasing 141. They will be looking to chase it down within 15.4 overs. As you know, the bonus points will be very crucial back end of the tournament. That's a great shot. Right in the gap. Rocked it on his back foot. Great looking shot by the left-handed batsman Janku Neil. Short and wide outside the off stump by Sharif Mohidun Rocky. Even in the first game, Sharif Mohidun Rocky was guilty of bowling too many short deliveries, and he started off again with a short delivery outside the off stump.
This time, Endley played it so late. Another boundary.
Oh, it's a collision, but thankfully it was not a bad one. Sharif Mohidun Rocky missing his line again. So back-to-back boundaries to start off the over. We'll change side. We'll come around the wicket now.
Again shot, pulled away into the gap, one bounce for 4.
So 3 fours in a row for Janko Neil, Again short. Mohiuddin Rocky. He keeps on bowling the short stuffs and get punished.
He doesn't have this much pace
Absolutely not.
to trouble the batsman with the short ball.
Yeah. So 3 boundaries in a row. If you see the last 10 balls, row 4-4-4. No one there feeling. Easy pickings for the batsman, Janko Lale. The class act. Will definitely not miss out on those opportunities. So 38 for no loss after 3.3 overs.
This time better length. Good bowling. Good comeback by Rocky. Shot! Whoa, where it is going? Oh, what a shot.
18 of that over.
Full toss there to be hit and dispatched it over. CPI Challengers 44 without loss after 4. They're marching along very nicely. Change up the bowler. Showman Shomu.
Only they're certainly eyeing that bonus point, the 2 important bonus points. That's up for grabs here. If they can chase it down within 15.4 overs. We have a very interesting format this year for the knockouts. The top 2 teams from each group will qualify for the round for the knockout of the cup competition, along with 2 best third place finisher. So these bonus points will mean a lot, not only for to make up the 2 best third place finishers, but also in the meantime, this is a big.
I think that's gonna get American visa.
That had landed on the roof of the American embassy at the mid-wicket boundary. That's probably the biggest 6 of the day. What a hit. Oh, it was so big that it was not even possible to get on our cameras.
Again, shot, pulled away, another 6. CPI Challengers now dealing with 6s. That's a nightmare for the umpires.
It's raining boundaries here in Redham High School, Cape Town. Great batting. Huge 6 that at least went 20 rows back. Oh, that kept going. This one went even past the embassy, I think. Oof. Can he make 3 in a row? Can he make 3 in a row? No chance of a catch. No, fell way short of the fielder. That got a top edge. So back-to-back 6s from Lucas Boucher.
Ooh, good ball, good comeback by Shomu.
Much better. Showman Shomu, I think he will enjoy bowling against the left-handers more than right-handers. His natural turn will get it away from the left-hander batsman.
Oh, looking to play reverse sweep. Premeditated shot not come off well. 13 runs off that over.
CPI Challengers are flying here. 57 for no loss after 5.
Bowler Chad. Good bowling by Chad. Onto the block hole. Lucas Boucher, 28 of 12. Zanko Mel, 28 of 14. Played it onto the fine leg. Got past fielder for 4 runs.
It's been one-way traffic here at Redham today. So far in this innings. Some average bowling by cricketers Comilla and some explosive batting by the 2 openers of CPI Challengers.
So slower delivery.
Look up
Was waiting. Hits him onto the bottom part of the bat. He played that early. Played it under the cover. Gone for a single.
Shouts of catch by the bowler, but that felt way short of the fielder fielding at long off.
Quite over for CPI Challengers. 63 without loss after 6.
.78 more to win of 70 balls.
Temperature dropping down slightly here in Cape Town. Shomu got a bit of heat in the last over. Nicely played it.
Yeah, smart thinking by Janko Neil. He saw earlier in the previous over Lucas Boucher dispatching Somo for 2 sixes. Somo always difficult for left-handers against off-spinners. Doing the right thing, giving the strike back to his keeper. A big shot I can see coming. Didn't time it properly. Just
that's a comedian of an error.
He had made absolute meal of that. Sharif Mohideen Rocky fielding at mid wicket. That was
gone through.
Where is the long barrier, Oni? Where is the long barrier? Big holes in the barrier there. This can get bad here for Shomo. Oh,
That's a hit me ball. And Lucas Boucher making the full use of that.
he didn't even hit it that hard. And it easily went
Just
past.
effortlessly played. Look at that. Oh, that was easy.
This is a powerful, powerful man out in the middle. Lucas Boucher. He doesn't even need to hit it with full power.
He doesn't want to stay in this wind. He wants to finish things off quickly.
Moves on to 43 of 17. Another one.
Another one. Is it going to be? Oh, that's all the way for 6.
Shoriful Mohiuddin Rocky having a terrible day in the field. That should have been taken on him.
Yes. Even it's gone for 6.
Lucas Boucher, as soon as he hit it,
I think
he took a few steps forward. Maybe not the easiest of chance there, but Comilla needed that. Just one shot of his 50. Will he go? Oh, I think that pitch just outside the leg stump. So Lucas Boucher still need one for his 50.
17 runs off that over.
Ooh, oh no,
The
that
inside edge.
Inside edge
Yeah.
onto the pad. So Lucas Boucher has to wait a little bit to get to his 50.
CPI Challengers are in hurry. 80 without loss after 7.
They need 61 more, and they look to get that in 8.4 overs to get those bonus points. They're definitely going for that by the looks of it.
Oh,
Oh,
just batsman will say he'll play that deliberately.
but I would say unlucky for the bowler. Nothing going their way so far. Oh. Nothing going Kumilla's way in the second innings. Edges going for 4, miscued hit going for 6s, dropped chances, missed fieldings. Have not been good in the field either.
Shot! What a shot! Oh, beautiful looking shot from Jankonel. They are taking a toll of this bowling. Cricketers Comilla coming down the crease. 6 hitting is very easy at the moment.
This hitting is just reminding me of that innings from Glenn Maxwell in the recently finished World Cup.
Yes.
It's effortless hitting from the two openers.
Shot! Whoa! Surely, that's one for sure. Will get a American visa.
I think already few balls in this innings have got the visa.
Oh.
And that's another one for the highlight reel.
That's a 50. What an innings played by Lucas Boucher. .55 of 20.
It doesn't get any better than this. Certainly one of the player of the match contender. After that innings, Lucas Boucher, he picked up 1 wicket. Also with the ball. Well done, gentlemen. Sorry, that doesn't seem quite right. Yes, that's the one. 6 huge sixes over all parts of the boundary. Look at the strike rate, 275.
Phenomenal innings from Lucas Boucher, captain, leading from the front. He will be one of the contender for the man of the match today.
He was the man of the match in their first game as well. They call him the Captain Fantastic. Leading by example so far in the tournament. Is that out?
And
Oh.
given!
Wow. That's the first ball golden duck for Jaden Davids, the left-handed batsman.
Straight away, new batsman comes into the crease. That's gone. Yeah, good catch.
Very well taken by the captain Babu. batsman can do everything. Can bowl in the death, get you wickets, and then can take brilliant catches with the gloves behind the stumps. So, new batsman Graham Maguire comes into the crease. So 44 more to win for CPI Challengers. Plenty of batting still to come. Just the 1 wicket so far that came in the previous delivery. End of the 8th over. I think that was a dead ball called by the umpire. The over was already finished.
Shomu continues, although it was a bit expensive.
Yeah, he went for 30 of his 2 overs, and thanks to Lucas Boucher, but he'll be happy that Lucas Boucher has retired. Well played. Only single this time. Graham Maguire, the new batsman, another right-handed batsman. If I remember correctly from last year, he is also a big hitter of the ball. Plenty of firepower in this CPI Challengers lineup.
Straight away he's off the mark. Good fielding out there.
What an excellent bit of fielding by Chad Lawson. He had
He's
been
everywhere.
one of the shining stars for the Comilla side in what have been a rather disappointing match for their side, but he has been the shining star for the Comilla side. Wow.
What a field.
What a great piece of fielding there.
This time it sails it over for 6. Good shot from Jan Cornell.
Another huge 6 to get.
And with that 6, he reached his 50.
I think that's the style of CPI Challengers. You get to your 50 by hitting 6s. Keeps the tradition going for the CPI Challengers side. Shanko Nail.
55 of 20.
Apologies, that's the card of Lucas Boucher.
Pardon.
Getting applauded by the teammates and the supporters. Meanwhile, ball is being bowled so far. So end of the 9th over, 107 for 1, just 34 to win. Oni will take you through the rest of the game. I'll be signing off for the day. Just before signing off, let's have a look again at the 6 that got him to his 50. He held his post for a while. Ball kept going, and landed on those practice nets, which is at least 30 meters behind the boundary. So, goodbye from me. Oni will take you through the rest of the game.
Thank you, Rifat bhai, for joining me.
Hopefully, we will be meeting again in the com box. CPI Challengers 108 for 1. They're dominating at the moment. Highly victorious. 2 new batsmen at the crease. I think the very enthusiastic Kapil, I think that's off the bat. Yes, I don't know why he's appealing for. Played it the long off for another single. And Lawson, what a day he has having. Picked up a wicket. Fielded well. Scored 71 runs. Was the backbone of cricketers Kumilla's innings. Very well as well. Played it straight back to the bowler. That will be it for Chad Lawson. 4 over 36 for 1. CPI Challengers 110 for 1 after 10. Jahan Hawk Shajib back into the attack again. CPI Challengers required 51 to 31 of 50. Should be an easy task for them. They should look to get the bonus point. Straight up the wicket. Made a single. Shajib, nephew of the captain, Muhammad Saifullah Babu.
to the bowler. Shot. Good execution. Race away towards the boundary for 4 runs. Scooped it. Immediately the shot. Execution was there very nicely. End of that over. 6 runs of that over. CPI Challengers 116 for 1 after 11. Graham Magoo 4 of 4 and Kyle Pretorius 6 of 8. Solid partnership has been laid. Just a check shot straight to the fielder. High up in the air. Excellent catch taken by Shomin Shomu. He hit that against the wind. And good catch taken. Second wicket down for CPI Challengers. Everything was right about the shot, except he was going against the wind. Shot. Straight to the fielder. That's 12 over gone. CPI Challengers 119 for 2. Good over from Adil Mayat. New bowler, captain himself, brings him into the attack. One of the death bowler specialists of cricketers, Comilla. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's given as wide. But unlucky, I think. Lucky for the bowler. Played it from the back foot. Played it up in the air. Just a single taken. Look for the second. And came back for the second at the end. Easily made it. He got 17 of 37. CPI Challenger should get the bonus point from here on. Oh, that's a thick outside edge. Racing pass. The fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Fortune favors the best. The big whack. Again, big swing and miss. $128 for 2 after 13. $13 to win of 35. 9. If they can get the score within the next 9 balls, that's the bonus point for them. Oh, that's a reverse sweep. Hasn't come how he wants to play. Oh, that's Pi. That's not off the bat. Good shot. Gone for 4. Has hit it very straight over the bowler for 4 runs. Just chipped in over the long on boundary for 4. CPI Challengers closing in. This time onto the gap for 4 runs. There's a no man out there. Placed it very nicely onto the point boundary for 4. Three to get. Going for a single. After 14 overs, CPI Challengers 139 for 2. This must have been a no ball. Coming back for the second. I think that should be it for CPI Challengers. Dominating win with the bonus point. Kuka is not well known for his bowling. He comes in, have a go at it. Ball going for second runs. That's the players from both teams are shaking hands. Behind, there's a beautiful Table Mountain out there. This is the end of 4 days of play of Last Man Stands World Champs Cape Town 2023. The batting card for CPI Challengers. Jan Cornell, 50 of 22. Lucas Boucher, 55 of 20. Jaden Davis, gone for a duck. Graham McGew, 18 of 11. Kyle Petrus, 7 of 11. Corny Boy Boynes, 9 of 7. Cricketers Comilla, sorry looking bowling card for them. Muzharul Haq Shojib, 3 overs 21 for none. Chad Lawson, 4 over 36 for 1. Another successful bowler was Adil Mayed, 2 over 12 for 1. And that's it for today. We'll coming back again live with another action-packed day for Last